feel so tired. Anyway, hello. I haven't streamed for a long time now. It's been a week or more. Anyway, I hope everyone joined so we can catch up. I've missed a lot of people. Hope I haven't lost you guys. I'm not looking my best today. My hair is a mess. What? Hello, Hanumans. Can you guys see me? Hello. Can you see me? I'm okay. How are you? Guys, ignore the way I'm not looking my best today. My hair is a mess. So tired. Someone is burning something outside and it's coming into into my room. Let me show you. Let me show you. See? Someone is burning something outside and the smoke is getting into my room somehow. I can't breathe properly. I haven't been live for days now. Today, I am too tired. Like, I slept. I took a nap this afternoon. Woke up and I was really tired. But I need to go live. If I don't go today, I might not be able to come live tomorrow. So I took advantage of the opportunity. So I got to know one thing interesting about Nigeria. Tell me, what did you know? Guys, I need to pack my hair because I don't think this hair is looking nice at all. Let me fix my hair. Tell me, what is the interesting thing? I'm curious. What is the interesting thing you learned about Nigeria? It is the biggest oil producer of the African continent. Oh, really? You're just finding out? Well, that's true. Nigeria is the biggest in Africa. The biggest economy, too. But our leaders are messed up. Does this look better? This is why I don't leave my hair. My hair is so thick, so full, and so strong. It's hard to maintain. Hanuman said, still, it isn't developed like UAE and Saudi Arabia. Exactly. Exactly. Despite being the biggest oil producer in the African continent, we still grapple with things like electricity, the very basic thing that should be number one. It's crazy. I don't know who is burning that stuff, but I can't breathe. Someone is burning something outside my house. Let me show the new people here. See? And it is getting into my room. I don't know what they are burning for some reason. I can't breathe. Hanuman is asking me what is the reason why Nigeria is not as developed as UAE and Saudi Arabia, despite being, in fact, the biggest oil producer in Nigeria, in Africa. Any reason? Hanuman said, I got to know some reasons. Okay, tell me, what did you find out? I want to see what the outsiders think. Is it cow dung? No, it is not cow dung. It is not cow. We don't really have cow dungs everywhere here. Doc Vader, good. How are you, Doc Vader? What's up? Habitual said, welcome everyone. Please like and subscribe and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you. Habitual Tree. I think I'm going to pin this comment. Thank you so much. This is the first time joining my live. Hello, Vuyos. Is it Vuyo? How do I pronounce your name? Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining. Hanuman, one of the biggest reasons why Nigeria is not as developed as UAE or Saudi Arabia is simple. Corruption, bro. Corruption. People in power are taking the wealth. I don't even know. It's crazy. Talking about it makes me upset. Doc Vada said, I'm cool, not doing much, just chilling right now. Today is Friday, Saturday. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Do you work on Saturdays? Hello, Tando. Is it Tando? Tando Wetsubusi. Hello. Habitual said like and subscribe. It's free. Yes, guys, please like, subscribe. It is free of charge. No one is going to charge you for it. But at the same time, no, sorry, no one is going to charge you for it. And at the same time, I get to benefit. So thank you for your generosity. And as if you guys don't have big refineries, so you guys sell your crude oil in on cheap prices and buy refined oils on higher price. We do have refineries in Nigeria. Let me correct that. We used to send our crude oil to get refined. All those things are Western influence. Western influence. Imagine selling your oil, then rebuying it. Is it not crazy? But we do have refinery presently in Nigeria that is actively working. But still, it has not solved our problem. Our problem is deeper than that. Chukwudimma said, hi, chicken. Are you the chicken? Jane, still love you. Thank you. Love you too. Hanuman said, and that is the second reason. What you told me was the first reason. Corruption is the number one reason. Corruption. In fact, corruption is the main reason. It is to give you a headache thinking about it. Doc Vada said, sometimes I work Saturday if the boss asks me to. Oh, okay. Michael, hello. Michael said, hello, dear. Hello, Michael. Igwe. Wait, did you change your name? I thought it was Oba before. Did you change it to Igwe? When did you change it to Igwe? When did you change it again? You keep changing your name. Welcome, Michael, and good morning. Is it morning? Guys, someone is burning something out there and I cannot breathe. What is going on? Should I get a mask? I don't even know what they are burning. If it's safe to inhale that. And the man said, I think I'm a bit boring. I ask questions like that you don't like. I like your questions, Hanuman. Can you see me? I don't know if it's lagging. I like your questions. You're not boring at all. I like your questions and I'm responding to them as a Nigerian too. So you're right. Nigeria is one of the biggest countries in Africa. In fact, the biggest oil country in Africa, but it's still not developed. And there are many reasons behind that. You mentioned refinery, and I'm saying the refinery is no longer the problem because we do have refinery now in Nigeria currently. Our number one problem is corruption. And even though Nigeria is now independent, it still has a lot of Western influence. Our leaders are the problem. Our leaders are the problem. Guys, I know I'm not looking my best today. My hair is so rough. I would have gone. I wanted to just do some all back. Call it all back corn rolls today, but for some reason I didn't. I didn't want to go out. Michael said, "Thank you, Voyo Solar. Thank you." Michael said, "You can't even breathe the Nigerian air. Someone is burning something. I just showed you. See, and it is coming directly into the window. Let me show you. You're not seeing the smoke. It is just too strong. That's the It's not like a bad air, but you know the smoke and this the weather is hot. So Hanuman said, I love to watch geopolitical podcasts and try to study too. Yeah, I love it too. I love to watch things like that. It broadens my horizon, my mind. And Dog Vada said, you have to watch me, you and Nimbus recent battle. It is wild. She's too good, you know. But Nimbus is too hot. Who is Nimbus? Is she also a young girl or a young boy? Nimbus, or is it an adult? Can I be your girlfriend? Are you a girl? Girlfriend. P8 man. Hello from South Africa. I can see your flag. P8 man Gusin. Welcome to my life. He said, no, if you're not a girl, then how can you be my girlfriend? You want to turn into a girl? Hanuman said, I would like to watch history videos rather than watching someone 18, 19-year old. If you know, you know. Yeah, I also love watching history, not propaganda history, like the real truths. I love it. It really opens your eyes to all the lies you have learned in the past. I love history. When you know about history, you understand the patterns and why things are the way it is. Can I be your boyfriend? No, you can be my friend. You're subscribed, right? Iwochuku said you are the most beautiful person I've seen on YouTube today. Are you just coming on YouTube? Are you just coming on YouTube? Thank you for the compliment anyway. I'm blushing. Matthew said, how are you? Matthew, it's been a while. I'm good. I'm good. Just tired. How about you, Matthew? Samir said, if you don't, you don't. Okay. What are you up to? I'm up to nothing, bro. I'm doing nothing. How are things? Things are boring. Boring, very boring. Especially in my side. Things are just normal, mundane, and nothing special. Ibochuku said, no, I have been online since 9 a.m. It is 5 p.m. now. Oh, I thought you were just coming online. I would have said, oh, how can I be the first? But thanks for the compliment. Matthew said, same, bro. I'm up to nothing. We are together. Dog Vada said, damn, you've been online a few hours then. How is it a few hours? Okay, sorry, I missed the message. Hanuman said, you know, India buys 30 to 40% crude oil of their total need from Russia. Yes, I know India has a closed alliance with Russia. But I saw something interesting recently. I don't know if it is true. I saw a news. I don't know if it is true that let me just leave it out. I think it is just made up story because I didn't believe it. I don't believe it. Matthew said, I like your videos, bro. It is informative. Also, do you edit your videos? I would want to collab if possible. Yes, I edit my videos, Matthew. I edit my videos for now. I'm not big yet. I'm not big enough to employ professional to do my edits. So I edit my videos myself. Do you have any cats? No, I don't. Do you have cats? I see you have cats in your profile. It seems like you are a cat lover. And said, actually, it is really doing good for India. Yes, I saw a prediction that in the next few years, India will also be one of the world's superpowers. Do you think it's true? It's true. USA, Russia, China, India, which other country again will be among the world's superpowers? You guys are doing great. China is also doing good too. Kat said, we do have a boyfriend. Your soul. How old are you? Kat said, We have 5 cats. It is a cat channel. Oh, you post channel content. I mean, cat content. Ibochukwu said, "Are you from Abia?" I'm from Imo State. Fancy said, "I don't want you to employ me. Haha. Just want to work on projects to improve my editing skills. And to be honest, your videos are perfect for it." Oh, really? Okay, so when you say collab, what do you mean? Like collab is it? Tell me what in what essence, because I've never really worked with anyone. 45 years old, and you sounding like I thought it was maybe some kind of some 8 year old. Kat said, neat jats, Vada, Scarlet, Rafi, Beans, and ours. Oh, is that a cat channel? And I said, I think you are well aware about the recent development between USA, Israel, Iran. Iran has blocked the Strait of Hormuz. It is going to affect many countries in Asia. Yeah, even oil prices are currently going up, even in my country. I'm well aware of the recent crisis and conflict. Hello, Sir Devon. I missed your message. Hello, Lucy. How are you doing? It's a long time. Don't hear from you. I'm okay. I cannot breathe. This. Who is burning this? I'm okay, Sir Devon. Just a lot of things holding me back from always showing up on YouTube. But I hope it improves as soon as possible so I can resume fully on what I love doing, which is chatting with you guys and also making videos. I'm doing fine, Sir Devon. How are you doing? How is Jamaica? How is everything generally at the moment? Kat said it is all about the money. You mean the cat videos? Hector said hi. Hello, Hector. Thank you for liking. Doc Vada said cats are dope and they have adapted to life any day. Yeah. Do you know that people in Nigeria don't like cats? Nigerian people have this superstitious belief that cats are witches. For some reason, they feel like witches could possess cats, and I don't know where they get that from. I don't know where that superstition emanated from, but people in Nigeria do not like cats for some reason. I just don't know why. We used to have cats. We did have cats when I was with my parents, but most times people in Nigeria only use keep cats if, let's say, in your house you have a lot of rats bothering you. Just get a cat and they'll take care of everything. So that is the only reason why Nigerians might get a cat. Matthew said, by collab, I mean that you can share some of the footage of your videos that I may edit. I thought if so, that you may also focus on other videos and being consistent. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Can I send you an email? Yes, my email address is on my YouTube channel. Just go to my channel description. You will see my email address. That would be nice. You can also use that to practice. Hanuman said, oil prices day by day is getting higher. I'm getting scared because presently the electricity situation in my area, not for the whole country, is very, very bad. I don't want to talk about it because I've been talking about it for a long time. So most times I have to go out there to get petrol to be in order to own the gen. If it gets too high, if it becomes too expensive, it is going to be hard on us and on me too. This war, even though it is not happening in your country, indirectly you are affected either through inflation or in some other way. Cat said, for real, Dog Vada, our cats go in the snow sometimes. Expensive. Hi. Hello, Zitolopes. Hello. Welcome to my live. Well, thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? Cat said, money regarding the conflicts. Expensive said I hate cats as pets. You mean okay? You mean you have cats? I thought you said you hate cats. I wanted to laugh. I wanted to ask if you're a Nigerian. Kat said, "Are you for real? I am half Nigerian. You sound like my dad. That is why I stopped." Nigerian, yeah, we have an accent, so yeah. Devon said, "Lots of challenges, and we are getting there. We believe." Kat said, "That is funny though. The superstition. Yeah, a lot of people here hate cats. I don't know why. I really, in fact, there are some beliefs that I don't understand. Some people don't like dogs either. We did have dog in my house. In fact, we had lots of dog. At some point, our dog gave birth to 9 puppies. Nine. It was crazy. At some point, it was so hard to feed everyone, including the dog. And Hanuman said, "I don't know why, but I love to talk on this topic." Same here. Same here too. Because a lot of people are not interested. I love to look at things from a different perspective. But a lot of people tend to look at things from just one perspective. Doc Vada said, and they believe cats are interdimensional. No, they believe that human beings, bad people, can actually turn themselves into cats. And guys, I'm sorry, someone is burning something. I can't breathe. I don't know, for some reason they believe witches can turn themselves into cats and then manipulate a family or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know the story behind it. In fact, there is no story, maybe through movies. Even bats are considered evil. So people hate these things for just no reason. When an idea has been sold for a long time, it turns out to be a custom. It's not like a custom. People still own cats in Nigeria, but a lot of people avoid cats for some reason. I don't know why. Cat said they are, Dog Vada. My cat would disappear and randomly appear. I've always felt they went into a pot of what? If a Nigerian sees this, they are going to say, yes, I said it. I said, this is so funny. Really? Your cat disappears and appears? That's scary. If I have a cat and it does that, bro, I'm running away. Ibochukwu said, what app do you use to edit your videos? I use CapCut to edit my videos. Thank you for subscribing, Cap Lover. Ibo said, I would very bad in the whole country. Talk, Joe. Sorry, I'm lost. I think there was an error, so I missed what you're trying to say. Hanuman said, but India have, sorry guys, I think I'm very far on the messages. But India have decent buffer stock of oil. How many years will your oil last? If let's say there is no supply, how long? I think in China it is about 80 days. But in some country it is about 80. In Norway, I heard that the oil they have, so the stock of oil they have can last them for 80 years. It is impressive. Whoever set that thing on fire really want to choke me. Hanuman said, yes. Kat said, think positive and say positive affirmation. God can do anything. Hanuman said, yes, it will affect our pocket, but we can manage. Vada said, yeah, Kat Nelson. I know a girl whose cat one day disappeared and it came back after 80 years. Are you guys saying Nigerians are right? That they feel people can use cats as witches can use cats. Are you guys saying they are right? Expensive said, I'm a Nigerian. Oh, you're a Nigerian. Do you love cats? Do you like cats as pets? Do you know? I think this is the first time I am seeing a Nigerian telling me they like cats. All the Nigerians are Met so far those around me, apart from my mom and dad anyway, I don't think they care any much. Always tell me they don't like cats. So Cats Nelson said his dad is from Nigeria, but he came down to America and haven't gone back. So you are half American, half Nigerian. Have you visited Nigeria before? Hanuman said, "Where are your true friends? My true friends. They are in Nigeria. And I have you guys here too on YouTube. My friends are everywhere around the world." Robert said, "Can you give me a shout out for my birthday?" Happy birthday to you, Robert Bostic. I wish you long life, prosperity, all the good things of life, and I pray you achieve all your good heart desires. Hello, Yanks. I'm from Nigeria. Kat said, "True Hanuman." Ah, yes, I can't breathe. We will manage. Oh, you're from Minnesota. Was it in Minnesota that's okay? No, I think that was Minneapolis. What's the name? Sorry, I might not get the pronunciation correctly. That there was, I think, was it conflict a few months ago? Maybe I might be wrong. No, said bat and cat is evil. Why? I didn't say it is evil, but it is the general notion. People consider bats as witches. They walk at night, they only fly at night, they are always upside down. It is scary. So people are just scared of bats. They only walk in the dark, and how they believe dark things, like they always officiate evil with darkness. Anywhere that is dark, consider it as this place might be scary. Hanuman said, "Why is USA fighting with Iran?" Their reason is not clear yet. First and foremost, they said Iran had nukes, and then they said they want to free the people of Iran. But there is really, really no, I don't know, the clear reason why. What do you think, Hanumans? Kat said, "I don't know. I feel like the old men that are fighting are possessed." Expensive said, "Generally, it is good to keep cats as pets." Why do you think so? Tell me. Hello from Vietnam. Really? This is the first time I'm seeing someone from Vietnam. It was before you go see this message. Okay, guys, I'm going to read fast. I go sleep. Sorry, no verse. I'll be fast now. Did I miss any message from you? I'm going to be fast. Fast. I'm just trying to respond to every comment. Um Hanuman said it is Venezuela. I think the president has got to know that. It isn't Venezuela. I think the president. I don't understand Hanuman. Kat said, "Yes, cats are mystical, but not in an evil way." Expensive said, "Cat don't disappear." Kat said, "Our cat Raphael gave me the idea for the YouTube channel." Would love to see your channel and you see your cat. Michael said, Good, I'm not the only Omo but Nelson got the title." Oh, who gave him Ajabota? Is it you? Martin said, "I sent an email. You may check it later." Okay. All right, Matthew. I'll check it when I'm done with the live. Cats only cats can only leave home for some days, probably weeks, months, or years for just a reason. What could be the reason? Cat said. I looked that up. Oh, okay. Now I understand why Michael called Cat Ajebo. Was it because Cat is half American, half Nigerian? Expensive said, and the reason is based on how the cat is being treated. Oh, so if a cat is not treated well, they could leave and come back. No, said, read your chat first. Thank you. Cat said, maybe they try to find a mate, the cat's running away. Probably. Expensive said, if the cat is well taken care of, I see no reason for it to leave. Ibuchuku said, I don't sleep, wake up, you see, never see the message. Sorry. If cat is evil, what of chicken? I don't know. Cat said, chicken are funny. Michael said, I passed it on to him. No, Michael. I'm fast, guys. You see, I cut off. Guys, don't leave. Sorry, I'm trying to respond to everything. Guys, I'm becoming slow in reading my chat. Chickens as pets. Chickens. Can you have chickens as pets? People consume. You can't consume your pets, right? But people consume their chickens. Michael, you are still the number one ajebota on this life. You are the number one ajebota. Cat Nelson. Okay, I'm going to check out your cat videos and see. Do I don't have a second phone. I would have done that right now. Ajebota, why you change your name? What phone are you using for your stream? I'm just using an Android phone, Techno. No, said, is it because you eat chicken? That is why you're not calling it evil. I eat chicken and I've not seen chicken done. I'm not calling cats evil. Let me correct that. I'm just telling you the general notion of people here. The general notion. I don't think cat is evil. Cats are pets. I don't see dog as evil. I don't see any animal as evil. Let me correct that. Um chicken are not evil. And not because I eat them. They're not scary. They're scary to me. I don't like holding a live chicken. It scares me. Michael said, no, I am somehow forgotten. No, you're not forgotten. You are still the number one ajebota on this life. But no one can compete with you. Ibochukwu, I'm using an Android phone, Techno Camon 20 right now. Do you love chicken? Yes. I love chicken and goat meat. Ibochukwu said, Techno Camon, can you recommend your phone for vlogging? No, I can't. I don't recommend my phone for I don't think for a start you can use it, but I don't think it is the best or a better option. But if that is what you have, if that is what you have, you can use it. I don't really like using mine for vlogging. It doesn't give me that. I don't know. I've tried using it for vlogging, but I don't enjoy it. I don't like the general result of it. Expensive said chicken is fun, is a very funny bird. Chicken is scary. Are you surprised? Not like it is scary, but I don't like catching it, guys. I don't like animals. Not like I don't like animals, but some of them are scary. Some of these animal, I feel like they are going to bite me. Funny enough, we did have a farm, a little farm. My parents did have a little farm where we have chickens but I don't know, for some reason I just developed this fear for chicken. I feel like if I especially the ones with children, those type of chicken with children, those with chicks, they are so scary. If you go close to them, they could attack you. Chicken. No, what do you call it? Is it chicks or chicken? It has never attacked me before, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like they are scary. I've watched one fought with our dog one time. Oh my god, that chicken scared the hell out of my little dog then. So you love chicken? Yeah, I do like eating them. But I'm still scared of them. Not like they are scary, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like they might bite me. Ibochukwu said, what state do you do your NYSC? I did my NYSC in Oka, Anambra State. Ibochukwu said, chicken go fight dog win. I swear it was funny. The dog was crying. The chicken had her. It had her like her cheeks, like her little. What do you call baby chickens? What do you call it? Chicks, right? I don't know. For some reason, my dog went. I don't know. I think my dog looked for trouble, and the chicken attacked her. Attacked him with a male dog with full force, and my dog was crying. And it, it shocked me because you are bigger. Why are you scared of this tiny chicken? No, he said you love chicken, but you eat them. Scam. I think Norris is a vegetarian. Are you vegan? Recently I've been developing this feelings for animals. Like if I see a dead animal, I feel bad. But for some reason, I love eating meat. I love meat. That's it. Iwochukwu, did you school at Unizik? No, I schooled at Imo State. Hello, Abby, Mr. Dangwell. How are you doing? That Vader, I'm finally ready. Welcome, that Vader. What are you ready for? What are you ready for? I like your nose. Jesus, no one have said that before. If I come, thank you, Chris Lokwa. Where are you from? No, no, said I'm not vegan. Are you vegetarian then? Abby said he likes your nose. I mean, it cracked me up because no one has ever said that before. I had to look at my nose from the camera. And it's funny. Thank you, thank you. From Angola. Nice to meet you, Chris Lokwa from Angola. I'm from Nigeria. Abhishek. Michael. Sure, you don't forget me now. You don't throw me away. This life. But God day. Thank you all so much for joining my life today. I'm not. Don't worry, guys. I've missed you guys so much. I don't know what to do. I wish I have the magics to always go live every time. I want some. Guys, give me a minute. What do you mean you don't go live? You don't go live like before? I don't go live like before. Live like before. You know why now? No, we said your God day where? No, is where are you from? Where are you from? Yvonne said, "How is Princess doing? She's fine. She's fine, and I think she goes live frequently. Actually, she's more frequent and more frequent than I am that I have been. Anyway, you are too busy with your other crushes. They whine me now. They whine me, Igwe. Igwe, why did you change your name from Oba to Igwe? What happened? What happened? Did you find another Igbo YouTuber? Inner panic. You from Kenya? No, I'm from Nigeria. No, we said from Nigeria. Really? You don't sound like Nigerian to me. Tell me one thing in Nigeria for me to believe you're from Nigeria. Tell me one thing in Nigeria. Abby said I'll be back. Okay, Abby, come back soon, okay? I don't trust my battery. Obi Peter. Oh, you changed your name because of Peter Obi. That's interesting. That's what I said. How did you get a clear skin? My skin is not really clear. I have to bring it close so you see. Are you not seeing the breakouts? Maybe because it is far from my face. But thank you. I used to have a my skin used to be better than this. I don't know what happened. Started having breakouts recently. But it will be fine. It happens. Every human being. At some point you have, little breakouts. But it gets better. That is why you are a human and not our paints. You are a human. So all the imperfections are why you are a human. Are not created perfectly. If my face was flat and so smooth, it would be. But the question I asked you is simple. Where God they? No Nigerian have ever asked that question before. That is why I'm surprised. Guys, hold on. I said God they, which is like there is God. When you want to say something and ah can I see your whole outfit? I like your shirt. I'm not really dressed so nice. Anyway, don't harm me showing. This is me. This is me. This is me. Nothing special. Nothing special. Ah, trying to repack my hair. I need to make my hair as soon as possible because I can't be doing this all the time. You mean there is God? Yeah, that is what it means. There is God. More like saying there is God or God they. It's just the same thing. Just a pigeon way of saying it. Can I see your whole? Okay, I've answered that. Nigerian must be hot. Most Indian ladies wear shorts. Most ladies there wear shorts. Nigeria is hot. Like it is very hot right now. If you though I'm not sweating so much because my windows are open. Nigeria is really hot. The weather is crazy. You sweat all the time if you're not careful. Especially this period. In fact, for the past 1 week, the weather has been very hot. When you sleep, you wake up sweating, and it is worse when you don't have electricity. So you can't even use your air condition or fan. You have to open your windows. That is Nigeria. Am I the only one who has a strong hair and a soft scalp? My scalp is soft, but my hair is tough. Please don't. I'm curious to know how other people's hair, people from in other countries, like you see how I'm sweating. I will go to church in the evening. Oh, you are a Christian. What church did you go to? What church do you go to? No, I am not. Salvation. Is that the name of a church? Just salvation. Are you sure you are from Nigeria? Because I've never heard a Nigerian church just called salvation. I doubt you are Nigerian. Doc Vada said, what do you do in the church? Is it me? Or are you asking Noel? Is it Noel's? Are you asking him? Yes, what they use to deceive people. I said it that you are not a Christian. I said it that you are not a Christian. So why are you saying you are a Christian? Doc Vada, I go there to look at people deceiving people. Oh, so what is your purpose? Doc Vada said, cool. Doc, Doc Vada, are you a Christian? What religion? No, is you are an atheist, right? You don't believe in God. Doc Vada said no. You're not a Christian too. You're not a Christian too. Oh wow, you found a friend on the live. Said I believe in God. So what don't you? Okay, so what religion? Michael said, I stopped going to church. I believe in God, Christ, and the Bible. God did not give us this man made religion created by white colonizers. He gave us instructions to follow. Okay. Dogvara said, I am not bound to any religion. Okay. So, what is your belief like? I'm curious. I love to really understand people's belief and why people believe what they believe. I'm just so curious to understand everyone's perspective, why they think this, why they think this, the reason behind whatever path anyone chooses to follow. I'm curious. And what made you choose your path? Doc Vada said, I am not bound to any religion. Okay, Doc Vada, what is your belief like? What is your belief like? No, he said, I'm religion myself. No, is I don't even understand you. So you believe you are a God, yes, you are God too. No, there are people that believe that they are God. They are God themselves. Is that your belief? And then you are religion yourself. Is that your belief? Doc Vada said it is because they are stuck. So what is your belief like, Doc Vada? And why? I'm curious to understand your perspective on religion, beliefs, and your ideas. Michael said the Bible says we are gods. Really? Where in the Bible? I think I watched a debate between a Bud is it I think Hindu and a Muslim. I think Hindus believe that everyone has a form of God in them, something like that. I can't really remember the details of the debate, but it was really good. So it was just a short clip. I love watching such debates anyway. In fact, debates of all kinds, especially the topics I'm interested in. I love to hear what each party thinks. Like I said, I don't believe in things that people before our time made up. Okay. Kai K is it KC? Hello, I'm fine, thank you. Your name is my brother's name, KC. Are you from Nigeria? My brother's name is KC. Oh, Michael quoted the Bible, Psalm 82, verses 6. I have said, you are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Oh, cool. Really, that's good. I am new here. Welcome to the live KYC, KC or KYCE. Welcome to the live. Thank you for subbing. Where are you watching from? I've had this many times, but I've never had any Christian say we are gods. I've never really had any Christian say this. I didn't even know it's in the Bible. Saying it from you for the first time. Hello, Moby. Welcome. You have a crush on this Michael. That is so cute. Where did you get that from? Ibochuku. Hey, KYC said from Kenya. Welcome to my life, KYC. Nice to meet you. Your name, you have, is it Casey, right? Is it Casey or KY? How do I pronounce your name? My brother's name is Casey. Welcome to my live on my channel. I heard Kenyans are one of the most welcoming people in Africa. Is it true? And you guys are also internet trolls. The way you smile while reading his messages. Hey, Jesus. Bochuku. Where am I on now? Which one is I smile reading everybody's message. Please don't bring propaganda. Your body language gave me that. Michael, are you seeing what Iwochukwu is saying? Thank you, KYC. No, he said, Igwe, ye are gods. Don't mean you are equal to God. Michael said, that is why I left the church. You don't learn what the Bible actually states. KYC said, internet defense force. Exactly. Yo, you guys, I think there was this Nigerian the creator. She went to Kenya. For some reason, she had a bad experience. So she came out and she talked about her bad experience. Kenyans flooded her account. It was crazy. Her account used to be, a refreshing place where you go, you read all kinds of positive feedback. In fact, I've never really read anyone saying trolling her. She doesn't really allow trolls on her channel, on her videos. Only for Kenyans to descend on her. It was crazy. It was crazy. I laughed so much. I'm like, whoa, these people are not joking. They are not smiling. Said it's okay to be crushing on him. Michael, are you seeing what Ibochuku is saying? Ibochuku no. So where are you from? Michael said, I'm not saying we are equal to God. We are lower gods, hence the lower case G. I still don't know where Noe stand. Louis said, Igwe, ye are gods only means human can represent God's authority and live righteously. Don't confuse us. Said, don't fight the feelings. Wait, Michael is Mike. Are you trying to acknowledge it? See Wala. Michael, you asked her out. Hey, Wuchuku, please stop diverting this beautiful religious conversation we are having now. Don't deviate. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about beliefs and religion and ideas. KC said, just say it. We offer you. If you didn't enjoy it, don't share it online. You will not. Exactly. If you don't enjoy your experience in Kenya, if you didn't enjoy your experience in Kenya, don't share it online because the results will be massive. Ibuchuku said she likes you, bro. You have won in this life, Michael. You are still spreading the same thing, Ibuchuku. Where are you from? Congratulations. Hey, God, I beg God. See me, oh. I don't know what gave you the impression. Out of all the people on the live, you called Michael. Maybe if you see me responding to other moderators, what are you going to say? Doc Vada said, I believe in North, though although ain't no religion, but a lot about unity. North. What is North? I'm hearing it for is it like a kind of a group in I've forgotten your place. Is it Norway? Igwe said, explain this then. Exodus 7, King James Version. And the Lord said unto Moses, see, I have made thee a god to Pharaoh and Aaron. Thee thy shall and Aaron thy brother shall be the prophets. Andrew Karen said, I got hit by a bullet today in Iran. Any advice? I don't want to die young. Guys, hold on. I'm coming back. More side. Anyway, Andrew Crony said he got hit by a bullet in Iran. Any advice? Escape and run for your life. Run for your life, bro. Ibuchuku said, but you are crushing on him, don't lie. You're still saying the same thing. Jesus. You're still saying the same thing. NOS is short for Notino. What does it mean? Guys, see this. Do you know this? This is how the inside looks like. I don't know what they call it. I think they call it African cherry or something. You should play this. Michael said, don't fight the feeling, Lucy, but you can. Michael, Jesus, Michael, why are you doing this now? Why are you fueling this fire? He said, Igwe, it means he has given Moses authority and power to perform God's command. Narvin! Narvin, my dear, how have you been? Can you invite someone on your life? Who is that? Who should I invite? Narvin, how have you been? Dr. said, not the FD. She was recently on No Jupiter and so many Sorinos crying over it. She's my friend. Oh, you want me to invite her live? You want to like her face to show? Is it today? Is it today? Where is she from? Is she from India? Do you guys want a new face on the live? Right now. Okay, so how do I send the invite? I should send it to you. She wants to be monetized. But if I invite her on my live, she won't be monetized through my live. It will have to be from on her own live. Hello, Zitolops. Where are you from? Michael said I go scatter this live if someone else goes live before me. You have not made yourself available, Michael. That's why. Zitolops, where are you from, sir? Oh, we said we are not lower. Can see something was itching me. Look at how my face has turned red. I've been waiting 100. You are not waiting. So what, guys? What do we do? I want to bring Michael on live. Michael, so what days are you usually free? I'll bring you up. Like, when are the days you're free that you can actually go live? Let me see if I can work with your time. And it will be around this time. I love you too, baby. No, he said representatives of God and lower gods are not the same. So where do you stand? No. Where do you stand? Because you are here quoting the Bible, and at the same time you said something about deceiving, where they are deceiving people in the church. I don't know if you believe in God or not. Doc Vada said gods and lower gods. Michael said, I just quoted 2 Bible verses and calling us God, and there is more. I'm not going back and forth. Where is Navi? Navi, where are you? Navin. Hello, Darian. Hello, Azra Shay. Hello, where are you? Where are you watching from? Welcome to the live. Navin, where are you? No, he said, I believe God exists, but I'm not tied to any religion. So you are in the same boat with Dog Vada. Why are you laughing, Azra and Dahara? Seems like you both know each other. Azra, I'm from Nigeria, Africa. You know Mumbai? I've heard of Mumbai. I see it in the movies. I know Mumbai, but I've not been there before. I read about it and I watch it in movies. When I watch some, Indian movies. Where is Navin? Navin told me to bring someone up on the live and I can't find Navin anymore. Do you know Navin? Yes, I know Navin. I received coconut. Oh, Navin is your friend. Oh, really? Hmm. So are you the person he wants me to bring on live? I will come on live after I lose some weight. Michael, have you been overeating? These are coconuts. Inside of a coconut. You bounce. Hey, enjoyment. Guys, Michael has been overeating. I heard that one of the problem in America is people eat a lot because there is too much food. A lot of people are obese. You have been eating too much fast food. You see, I said this, Ajay butter. So when do you plan on losing the weight? What's his name again? Is it Dahama? Are you still here? Are you the person Navin wants me to invite live? Navin left. No, we said it's no, it's not everywhere. A lot of countries are malnourished. No, it's not everywhere. People are struggling to eat. So not everyone has the luxury to waste food. Michael said I already started. I got back into boxing. Can you lose weight from boxing? Dog Vara said it's a lot of places. Really? So is it also happening in your country? Dog Vara, how old are you, if I may ask? I'm just curious. Hope you are not overweight too. What am I even saying now? I've also added some weight. I don't know if I've added, but I feel myself. I feel like I'm getting a little bigger. Yeah, I saw Navi. Where did you go? I saw two people on the live, but I didn't see you. Where did you appear? But do you know, I don't really eat fast food. Like, I mostly cook homemade. I also add weight. I told them to join you. They left. I was asking who I should bring up, but they didn't answer. The what I said in 7893. What does it mean? What does it mean, Dogvada? Having said, Lucy, you have been so busy. Let me just say, not too busy to go live, but I just don't get the opportunity to. Navin, Navin, Navin said the normal people became YouTubers after you left. That's so crazy, bro. Guys, don't forget me, okay? Nigeria is messing with me right now. I don't get steady electricity, so which is why I don't go live frequently. Not because I don't have the time. I can make out time. At least go live 1 hour in a day. But the electricity here has made it almost impossible. Wait, Benny also goes live. Are you for real? That's crazy. I know Mbali also goes live recently, but I don't know about Benny. So you are wrong. Wrong from what? Is it only food that causes obesity? Tell me what else. Tell me what else causes obesity. I also want to know. I don't know much. Benny came live 8 times. This is serious. Abby, did you see what Navin said? But do they make any content? I don't know. Mbali, she just posts shots. Maybe she goes out in a nice place and she takes videos. Microbiome imbalance. What is that? Is that like a disease or something? Abby, did you see what Navin said? Navin said I stopped coming on YouTube and the normal people became YouTubers. I didn't know that Sabini is also going live now. It's really interesting. I look different because of my hair, so I don't look good today. No worry, next week I'll look better because I'll go make my hair. When I take my braids off, I might not look my. Okay, chronic stress. Hmm. Yeah, I'm getting a new. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get a new hairstyle because the weather is very hot. think I'm just going to do some corn rolls and flatten it. Something that is going to make it easy for air. Drugs. Hmm. Hello, Shiv. Is it belated happy Holy? Is it holy season? Welcome, Shiv. Thanks for joining today. Happy to see you. Doc said YouTube Yada with Jeeves gonna hold me on like AK. What does it mean? Doc Vada, are these channels what? When are you coming to Jamaica? Wagwan. Guys, it is one of my wish lists. I want to meet Jamaicans. I love the way you guys talk. One day, when I start traveling around the world, it's a dream. This is what I'm eating. This is coconut. I also have this. You guys have this in your country. We call it African big cherry or something. You you remove the skin. It tastes like sweet, like vitamins. So, Devon, are you going to host me if I come to Jamaica? Will you host me? Hmm. Berries. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the English name for it. What like vitamin C? It is a holy festival. Okay. She said Abby must get high that day. It is legal in his state. Oh, so you can drink and get high. Chief, this is it. This is how it looks like. Oh, this is it. Let me take out one. You have to remove the skin. You have to remove the skin. And it tastes like vitamin C. Like the sweet one. How do I explain the taste? It has this sweet, then a little salt aftermath taste. I don't know how to explain the taste, but it's good. You are getting potassium. Is it from the coconut or from this? No, it seems like you have a lot of things for you know food and healthy eating. Have you ever had an experience with someone that is obese? Because you seem to know a lot. She said Lucy is innocent. She don't know high. High means substance high. Oh, not about alcohol. Okay, you're talking. Okay. No, you're talking about the coconut. Okay. We said he's talking about weed, Lucy. Really, it is legal on that day. That's interesting. So it seems like it's freedom. After you lick it, this is what you get. You get a tiny seed. Abi said most of the weeds grown in India is from our states. Abi, have you tasted weed before? I'm sure you have, since it is legal in on holy festival. So the best wigs are produced in Abhishek state. So if I want, let's assume I take weed. If I want the best, I'll order it from you. Abi said I have when I was younger. So why haven't you since then? Are you a good boy now? That Vada said, how am I still single when such beautiful people exist? It is your choice. Where are you from, that Vada? Maybe there is not a lot of women in your country. Dog Vada, we have Dog Vada and Dat Vada. Are you not seeing, guys? Are you seeing the similarities within the name? Dog Vada, Dat Vada. I used to think that you guys are the same person. Dog Vada said it is legalized in many countries. Also, South Africa, my homie in Johannesburg got his own weed shop. Yes, I think I was speaking to, I don't know, I think it was Mbali. She was telling me how a lot of people, even students, young students, take weeds, even in classes. And I'm like, I mean, even in school. And I'm like, wait, is it possible for students to take weeds in school? You don't do that in Nigerian school. We don't as we don't tolerate that. But it is normal there. Abby said I'm always a good guy. Are you sure? Are you sure you're a good guy? She said he will go to jail if he delivers into Nigeria. You guys don't want us to taste your good weeds. Dog Vada said that Vada is from Star Wars. Me, Dog Vada is from Dumivi. No, he said weed can be good or bad. Do you smoke weed? Why am I even asking this question? Is it not crazy? I've never tested any of that. Weed, cigarettes, mm, any of it, any of the hard highness. The only one I have tried is alcohol, but in little quantity. I've never gotten drunk before. No, he said no, I don't smoke weed. Dogbara said, of course we are all good guys until we do no good things. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Abby said, someone likes her nose and someone like her eyes. I don't know. Yo, I've forgotten the name of the person. Said, I like your nose. Huh? I'm like, huh? No one has said that before. I find it funny anyway. She said Lucy is innocent in this matter, but this innocence can't make her non-dream come true. Guys, pray for me, pray for me. I need my non-dream to come true. I need to dedicate my life to praying for the world. Guys, are you not seeing what is happening around the world? The wars, the fightings, the I need to dedicate myself to stop the war. I'll pray to God and the war will end. Dogvada said alcohol is also being used in martial arts, specifically in drunken kung fu. Yes, the first time I think was it Jackie Chan and Jet Li. I used to watch them. They used to have this drunken master. We liked it so much as children. You see a drunk man, he's so strong, fighting. I'm like, is it the highness that is making him so strong? You feel like this man is drunk and he might not be able to fight, and you see them defending and their best skill is being showcased once they are drunk. No, he said it is illegal in some countries because people abuse it. Yeah, I think even in Nigeria, I think it is illegal here, but I'm not 100% sure if it is legal or not. But I don't think it is legal. But a lot of people here also take weed, especially the adults, young guys especially, even some women too. Abby said yes, she will meet Jesus if the dose is high enough. You mean if the highness is high enough, I'm going to meet Jesus. Are you sure? Is there evidence? I'll start seeing the more multi dimensions. She said she does have beautiful eyes, aka Sunena. Thank you. That's Vada said. Have you met someone whose eyes makes you weak? No. Devon said weed is not bad if it is used for the correct purpose. So what is the correct purpose of weed? This is why I don't like coming out. So many mosquitoes. No, we said, please don't dedicate yourself to stop the war because it can't stop like that. Guys, what do we do then? What do we do? Dot Vada said Jackie Chan and Drunken Master. Yeah, we watched a lot of series of kung fu. I think my cousins liked it so much. My brothers, they love watching such movies. Even though we didn't understand what they were saying, I think then there was translation. Then we didn't understand what they were saying, but the action was so fun. My brothers then liked it so much. She said, Doc Vada, that happens only in movies. Michael said, pray for me, they might deploy me, and this is supposed to be my last year. I'm keeping. Don't. Jesus. Michael, are you serious? Don't scare me. Eh? They might deploy you. I wanted to. It came to my mind because I was hearing that they were deploying a lot of people. Please, Michael, stay safe. Please, I don't want them to deploy you. We still need you on this. On Michael, please be safe, okay? You are very important to us. I don't even know what I'm going to say because this is so scary and confusing. It is the war. The war is getting really heated, and I don't want to lose anyone that I know. Please, like what I said, one of my kung fu teacher best friend was a real drunken master from Taiwan named Pong. Wait, there's actually something called drunken master. She said, "OMG, Michael may get drafted." Chief said, yes, modern research shows that weed can actually cure early stage cancer. Really? It is good for really, but a lot of people abuse it. When you abuse it, I don't think it will now serve the purpose. It will become toxic. Abby said, King, tell them you are royalty. Tell them you are tell them you are the Igwe. Abby said, I shall pray for you, brother. Guys, she said, OMG, Michael. Honestly, I'm a little worried now that Michael said he might be deployed, and this is your last year. Devil is a liar. Devil, this one is casting and binding. They should not see. They should not see your name. Navin said, "I'm sleeping on the terrace, Lucy." Navin, what about your friends? The ones you said I should bring up. I didn't see any of them. The Vada said, "Deploy you to where? Deploy him to Iran. The conflict, the war that is going on right now." He said, "Stay safe, Michael. Don't go there. Trump is crazy." Honestly, stay safe. No, we said Shivendra, maybe you meant it can manage symptoms, not cure. Abby said Iran is about to get fucked up. Michael will go full rumble on their ass. Oh god, this is scary. She said doctors used by doc, doctors used by removing elements which makes person high, so it is safe now thanks to modern science. Okay, you mean they have removed the elements that makes people high, the element that makes it toxic. Doc Vada said, "My boss is from Iran. He don't know if his family is alive or dead. His hometown is already bombed. That is really scary. Just imagine. Imagine being in a situation where you don't know if your loved one is okay or not. You can't hear from them because I think, according to the last video I watched, the internet there has been cut off. I mean, the internet. Yeah, I'm correct. Internet has been cut off, so you cannot use social media at the moment. Devon said, weed, otherwise called ganja, can be used for many different things, such as oil, medicine for bad eye, clothes and paper, and many more. Abby said weed is overrated. Really, Abby? I didn't know that weed can be used for all these good things. Medicine for bad eyes. Mm, really? Michael, when are you going? Let's say if they deploy you, like when is it? Is it still a speculation? Is your name on the list? Are you scared? Tell us your worries. You know, as a soldier, soldiers are not always scared. Tell us. We need you to be strong so you can go and come back. In case if they eventually deploy you, but we are hoping not to. When is it? She said, Lucy, I want that. What do you want? Coconut? I'm chewing so loudly. I'm sorry. Mm, is your coconut like this? Let me reserve some. Michael said his name is on the list. But you are in the Navy, right? How does this even work? No, he said smoking weed can cause irritate lungs and airways. She said best fruit or nuts on the planet. You know, I saw a guy talk about this, that some US armies are about to be deployed. They are on standby that they can leave. I just pray it doesn't go along. I just pray Trump ends this whole thing. Because I'm just thinking about the Afghanistan war, Iraq war, and how tough it was on the military. This is crazy. Abby said, she said, best fruits or nuts on the planet. Abby said, I know Lucy's favorite nut is coconut. I also love tiger nuts. Do you know tiger nuts? The one I showed you before. The only reason why I don't like it much, I only extract the milk is because when you eat it, I don't like swallowing the chaff that comes out after chewing. But it has a lot of fiber. It is very healthy. But I don't usually like swallowing it because it is just a lot. I love it. I love the milk. I love the nuts. It is very healthy. We combine it with coconut and some dates. That is one of the most healthy source of juice. It is highly proteinous. It has a lot of fiber. So Devon said the eye drop that is called cannabis is made of the weed. Oh, hmm. It's really, which means it is really really important. That is why it cannot be banned because it is also used for a lot of medicinal purposes. It has a greater purpose. Like I said, don't worry. I've been deployed many times before. Navy is also an on ground, not just ships. Bro, I'm worried. Oh, see, let me show you this beautiful bed. Are you seeing it? Do you guys have this in your country? Oh, this type this type of bird. There's something we call it. We call it chakeleke in my dialect. Whenever we see it, we do like this. We sing to it, and after singing, you will notice a little dot, like a little white dot in your finger. I don't know if those white dots mysteriously appears in your finger or if it is just a product of imagination. For some reason, after singing to them, after sighting them from a long distance, you see a white dot, and we call it it has blessed us. It has given you a white nail. Chief said Michael is on the way to jump on the way from playing with parachute and go to South Africa and Bali. You can enjoy the summer there. Abby said, Michael, what you mean rank are you? Chiefs, the tiger not is equal to tiger. Only Lucy knows this joke. No, Vara said, and right now, as we are on here, King Jong Ho in North Korea is tripping, waiting for the right moment to unleash his fury. Hmm. King Jong Un is, I don't know. But guys, have you really have anyone really gone through the history of Korea and how the war started? The war between Korea and what led to their division. Has anyone really looked at the history? After going through the history, I really understood why the present leader of North Korea decided to close all borders and they lived in isolation. They went through so much after the war that made them close their borders from Western influence. They suffered a lot of damage. I don't blame them, but of course, it is not justifiable because the people are not living any better. Michael said, "White on your nails." Yes. Okay, Michael, did you play the game? Chakali Kinyumbo I don't want to sing it because it's a local song. Abby said Michael is actually a chief. What does it mean? Does it mean Michael? Does it mean you will not be in the war front? What does it mean? A7. What do you call it? A7. Mosquito is biting me here. Chief said muffin is also made from weed plants. The first aid in every soldier pack. It has saved multiple lives. The one said the weed can make gas for running cars. You can also get perfume. Really? Weed? You can make gas out of weed? I'm learning a lot. Sadivon, you are so you have a lot of things that I would want to really learn from. I'm just hearing a lot of things for the first time. Weed for the eye, for the medicine of the eye drop, for gas, even for perfume. That's really that's really interesting. Like what I said, Shivendra, you smoke? I don't think I don't think Shivendra smokes. Shiv, do you smoke? I'm seeing something in my hair. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is just a shine. Shiv said, no, dog, smoking is bad, bro. Dog, Vada, do you smoke? Navin said, I don't smoke, but I'm a casual drinker. Navin, where do you keep going? You keep disappearing. Your friends left and I didn't get to invite them on the live. No, it says Shivendra, Muffin has saved lives and also destroyed lives. Waiting for your video on history of North Korea. How do you know that I want to make a video on that? How do you know I wanted to make a video on that? My video is not always the popular, what everyone knows. Gosh, guys, there are lots of mosquitoes. I'm going to go in soon. She said, Lucy, it is capitalist communist between North Korea and South Korea. It is not just that. It is not just that. Abi said he is a senior officer. Ogvara said North Korea has built themselves an impressive nuclear arsenal. They're showing it off in their own parades. He is now itching to set it off. Someone posted a meme. Kim Jong Un is like that little child that has all the toys, but no one wants to play with him because he doesn't know how to play. Seems like their country has been really preparing for this war for a generation. You can imagine almost every male citizen in North Korea is a soldier. They have been training endlessly. They have been, not just brainwashed. They have been taught this right from childhood. So it is usually harder to fight this type of people because it seems like they are not really scared. They believe they have people who have these ideologies that are fixated. It's harder to fight them because they are fighting with all their strength and all their might. They don't have any personal opinion. Oh, Michael said, ask, ask, ask. Okay, that's what you guys say. Oh, that's the Yoruba version. Our own is not like that. Dog Vada said always. Oh, Dog Vada, you smoke. Chief said, no, its proper use is always advised. Overuse of anything is bad. If you eat too much protein, it is problem. If you drink too much water, it's also a problem. So is the key. Under Dr. Milk, it is a do it with moderation. Abby said, the way you spoke about the history of NK, I got it. You are doing research on the on the video. Ah, for some reason, I was watching some videos and I got this spark of curiosity. I know that, of course, there was a war, but I wanted to understand how come, how did they divide, what was the problem, who was involved, and I got some interesting findings. I'm just going to do more research and I'm going to make a video on that. Devon said you can get hair oil for your hair made from the weed. Really? Is it going to soften my hair? Because guys, my hair is very, very not as soft as I want it to. My hair is one of the most toughest, thickest hair. So that's why I always try to relax it. It doesn't soften. This is the first time my hair is this soft. This is why I'm always on braid. And somehow it's because whenever I go to braid, the stylists have to, catch all my front hairs. This is how sometimes I have a lot of cuts. Doc Vada said, remember that USA is King Jong-un number one enemy. Yeah. During the war, USA destroyed North Korea. We reduced North Korea. Like 90% of North Korea was the buildings were in shambles. When they say 90%, millions of people died. That is one of the number one reason for the hatred, and they suffered so much. I also learned that Japan then, Japan colonized Korea, had their factory in and North Korea was almost fastly developing more than South Korea. But after the war, already 90% of the things in North Korea were already destroyed. So the people have to start afresh. So I guess so that's one of the reasons why they cut off all the influence, and then they signed a treaty. South Korea and North Korea signed a treaty of ceasefire. So which means currently now, even though there has been a treaty to ceasefire, the war can start anytime soon. So currently, North Korea and South Korea are still at war. They are ready to kick off. And Japan, I mean, China and Russia also supported North Korea during the North Korea versus South Korea's war. Whereas USA backed South Korea. This is why South Korea is more westernized. Sister Lucy, make a video about it, then tell us the full story. Sure, I'm going to do that. Abby said North Korea is a puppet state of China. Okay. Really? I'm hearing that for the first time. I'm going to go check that out and see what critics are thinking. Noe says Shivendra, morphine negative effect is not the same as water. Doc Vada said he now have soon a valid reason in his twisted mind to finally play with his toys. He will have too much fun, but the world will not. Shit is real, y'all. Abby said, I think morphine in general caused the opioid epidemic in the US. No, he said, if I'm allowed to advise people, I will tell them to stay off morphine. I don't really know much about morphine and the effects anyway. It's not like I don't know much about drugs, guys, so I'm just learning some of those things for the first time. Maybe because I'm a lady. Abby said, Noise is from USA. I don't know where Noise is from. Dog said, yeah, stay off morphine. She said, no, morphine is used only on frontline soldier. One life is more important than side effects. What does it do, guys? Tell me more about this. Dogvara said, impressive you are. Is it me? No, he said, Shivendra, your idea is wrong and dangerous. She said, morphine is not something which people should use by themselves, but it is a lifesaver drug in war. When you are bleeding like hell and nearest medic is not accessible, the soldier use it. Abby said, he's not wrong, Shiv. He's not wrong. Shiv has a valid point. It is the abuse that kills. No morphine abuse being the keyword. Guys, tell me about this morphine because I'm interested. I'm hearing about morphine for not really the first time, but I'm just getting a lot of details. I know very little about this topic. Thank you, Doc Vada. No, he said morphine is for serious pain under medical supervision, not for frontline soldiers to ignore side effects. Michael is a soldier on like where is Michael? Michael, what do you think about morphine? I don't know much about morphine. Michael should tell us because probably Michael, have you done combats? Like, you are you have been in the military for years, so you should have a lot of ideas. You said morphine slows down loss of blood. Guys, give me a minute. I needed to bring my power bank because my phone is about to go dead. Hello, Ronnie. What did I miss, guys? Let me go back to the. No, Snowy said morphine is for serious pain under medical supervision, not for frontline soldier side effects. Chief said morphine slows down loss of blood flow, so it gets extra 20 to 30 minutes, so he might get saved. And it kills pain too. So, what is the side effect of morphine? Abby said morphine is a anesthetic, like a painkiller on steroids, but it is very addictive. Is that the side effect? Like you want to keep taking it? I'm fine, Ronnie. She said maybe Michael also has it in his medical kit. Michael is not responding. Is Michael still on the live? Maybe Michael does not want to engage in this topic. Michael is very strategic with the things he responds to because of his position. In order not to be questioned, I don't know. Lois said the side effects of morphine, drowsiness, slow breathing, nausea. Hmm. But these are almost every okay, not every. Some medicine have side effects. These are not terrible. Since it is not addicting, slow breathing. If slow breathing when you are heavily bleeding is going to give you an extra 30 minutes to life, then it's not really a bad, right? Except if it has another side effect. It should only be used when that is the only option to save the person. Oh, Ronnie, why are you leaving so soon? Why are you leaving so soon? She said, Lucy, another side effect is later on people get anxiety attack and all psychiatric problem. Is this in all cases? That sounds scary. Is it in all cases that people get that? Doc said they were high from morphine and started seeing pirates with sword in the woods. Then called the police to come and actually convince the police the pirates were real. So the police searched the woods. Who are these people? Who are these people? Is it a story or something? Is it a movie? She said soldiers should also use it as a last option. Abby said Olabode is probably more dangerous than morphine. That guy is high on something. He's always high on something. I'm sure if he joins the live, he'll be like, I've been looking for you all over YouTube. I've searched for you and you did not come. He's going to bombard us with messages. No, he said Chinenye. You called me with my first name. Chinenye, slow breathing can lead to oxygen to your brain and heart. Seems like you're pissed. Are you pissed with my question? Slow breathing. Guys, you know I'm not a medical student, so I don't know much, which can lead to fainting. Now, looking at the side effects, it is really scary. Michael said, outside medical personnel assigned, okay, out of every medical personnel assigned to each unit, you will have them. The brother said it was a friend of mine. He told me the story he experienced. I laughed so hard. She said, Michael safeguard us. Abby said, Lucy is addicted to all of Oh God, please. You guys should stop summoning him because whenever you mention his name, he mysteriously appears. His messages gives me brain damage. My brain, I just feel like whenever I read his message, my brain is just declining. My IQ is dropping seriously. Abby said Lucy will kill me after reading. She said no, it's slow breathing and slow heart, slow bleeding. That's why they use it now. Stop the topic, bro. No, he said, please, Igwe Michael, save yourself and don't go forward. Does does he have a lot of option? So Michael, if you go now, we won't see you on the live. We won't see you on the live again. Like how long will you come? Will you? We don't even know how long the war is going to last. That's even the crazy part. And there is no internet over there. Men are born for war. Unpopular opinion. Men are not born for war. You men keep creating war. Why? You guys keep creating war. Too much peace is no. You guys don't like too much peace. When there is too much peace, it seems like the world is boring. She agreed. So you agreed that men are born for war. On behalf of men, I'll say no. Even though I'm not a man. But I said a lot of people are known to have the effects of decreasing your brain cells at times for real. No, we said we might not see him on the live because war is a matter of life. Yes, exactly. We might not see him because one days he won't even have the time anymore. Michael is not. Michael is just quiet. Michael is just listening to reading the charts. We said women rule world. We will have wars over Gucci bags. No, we won't have wars. There won't be any war if women rule. Women don't like war. No, we said men are not born for war. At least I have a man that said no. We don't want to lose any of our loved ones. We don't want to. The reason why people go for war is just for power. Power and to expand more and power is the reason people go for war. Men love the idea of power and fear and all of that. War has always been part of human history. All the wars in history, check it. It's always about something like this. If it is either a country wants to conquer the other, crazy. Abby said, well, we can disagree. Of course, we can. Chief said, there is one famous movie dialogue, the scene. In a war movie, soldiers said, we also don't want war, but that enemy will not stop until it reaches you and destroy you. So, it- destroy your so-called peace. So we must fight. And that movie is based on a real war. I've read a lot of accounts of war, and anytime I keep reading some of those things, my heart keeps sinking for some of the atrocities, and it is scary, bro. I don't like it. But it doesn't matter, even if no one likes war for some reason. No one likes war. But if all countries are going to be at peace, like no one is troubling the other, if it is possible, humans are just like I don't know. Everyone is just minding their business in their countries. There won't be war. You don't have to. There is no need to have enemies, right, from other countries. She said Indian versus Pakistan 1999 Kargil war. Wait, why did India and Pakistan even fought? What was the reason for the war? I have a lot of guys. I feel like I know very little, and I really want to know a lot of reasons why some of these things happen. Why some of these wars? These are the things that I'm increasingly getting interested in these days, and the more I read about them, the more heartbreaking I get. Abby said, peace is a delusion that soldiers pay with their lives to protect. Peace is a luxury that is earned by blood and sacrifice. I think Michael will agree with me. Peace is a delusion that soldiers pay with their lives to protect. Peace is a luxury that is earned by blood and sacrifice. I think Michael will agree with me. Hmm. War is what some of these big men create in order to showcase their power using the lives of the soldiers as a bet. If I'm going to have a son tomorrow, God, I don't want my child to join the military. I'm scared. I don't trust the leaders. No, Michael, I'm worried about you. We are worried about you. Noe said, men are born for war is what society has indoctrinated in people. The Vada said, nobody are born for war. Everybody are born for this chaos-driven existence we call life. But now, life seem will will have will always have war and peace and war again. So life always remain prepared for war. Like I said, it depends. If I am attracted to a ship, no. But if I am on foot, ground, possible. I don't know what Michael is responding to. Chief said you should watch that movie, Lucy. Name of the movie is Laksh, means your goal. It is one of the best movies of Indian cinema. Laksh. Laksh. Okay. Laksh. I hope I don't forget it. No, he said war is a choice, culture, and circumstances, not like we are born for war. Chief said, Lucy, I will tell you the movie names, you watch them in chronological order. You will know what's between India and Pakistan. Noe said, my Mr. Dango, good points. Abby said, there are two responses built into every living organism, fight or fight. Fight. We are born with it. It is unfortunate by biological truth. Fight or flight. The father said, yeah, fight or flight. According to what's this man's name? This philosopher. Is it Thomas Hobbes? I can't remember his name. He said that before, I think human being existed in the state of nature. So it is all about survival of the fittest. If you are weak, you die. If you are strong, you dominate. So the weaker are trying to be strong, and the stronger are still trying to remain at the top. This is what causes this fight. Only the strongest win. So if you're not strong enough, you get smashed on the floor. Matthew said, you are still live. This is epic. The live is interesting. We're talking about so many things. Have you said that is Darwin's theory of evolution? Okay, Darwin's. Thank you for reminding the name. I forgot. Survival of the fittest. Yeah. She said, Lucy, War are not created by men. India also has witnessed many female warriors. They fought for purpose, not just for someone's ego, male ego. Okay, yeah, of course. We have seen so many war that is of purpose. For example, we also had the war, the Queen Amina of Zaria. It's a female princess in Nigeria during the colonial era. She fought and resisted the the British back in the days. She led the front line, and they were able to push back the British troops. That's also another topic on its own. So it was for a purpose and not for ego. Some people fight for survival, while some fight for the purpose of remaining at the top and maintaining power. Chief, you said you're going to send me some videos. I hope it is. I don't want it to be a one-sided video. I want to see the two-sided perspective. Because if you send me a video, I may not see the Pakistan side. So I really, really love to see both Pakistan, Indian side. What does Pakistan think? Why do they think they are fighting with Indian? What does Indian think? Why do they think they are fighting with this? And then centralize it, because sometimes people tend to tell the stories that paint them as the good person. I'm not saying this because I think Indians perhaps did something wrong, but that is just how it is. For example, there is this man called Gaddafi in Africa, one of the known great leaders in Africa who wanted to like make Africa one of the strong superpowers. He had the dreams and vision, and he was killed. There were a lot of propaganda. They said that he was terrorizing his people. His people were suffering, blah blah blah. Then Libya was doing so well. There was free electricity, free healthcare, free education in Libya. People were doing so well. After he died, Libya has sunk, and it was orchestrated by those who he's tried to kick out, because the Libya, Gaddafi is his name, wanted to kick out, the foreign control, and wanted to, you know, nationalize the resources. And then we had all this propaganda that he's a bad man, he's a bad person, and today he was assassinated, he was killed. Today, Libya is still suffering. The development of Libya then compared to today is not measurable. She said the French Revolution was for the purpose. Russian Revolution was for, yeah, of course, and all of them are some kind of war. It's true. It's true. That is for a revolution. True. I read about the Russian Revolution. I think during my school, I think they gave us the research. One of my topic was the Russian Revolution. I think I was in this my second year, and my classmate had French Revolution. So just focused on Russian Revolution. I don't know much about French Revolution, but I really really knew about the Russian Revolution, which is the USSR. Abi said, I see so many people say let's make peace, but they don't understand the depth that has to be paid to retain this peace. So do people always have to die? Doc Vada said, my SC4 started Kung Fu after losing his right arm in car accident. Through these years, he had countless confrontation with people seeing him as easy targets. They all went into flight mood. Imagine. No, he said, I feel war is purposeless sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it is for a good cause, but sometimes there is no need for it. Sometimes, for example, when you are trying to fight against your oppressor, resist, defend your people, it is for a good cause. But sometimes there is really no need for it. People just die for no reason. Chief said, I can tell you only Indian side. Pakistan story is always full of lies. Even if you clearly see when you watch them, Pakistan point of view has no logic for real. That is when to differentiate logical fallacy. A lot of people will want to paint their side as the good side. That is how so many of those countries indoctrinate and fool people. Everybody wants to, show the good side and paint themselves as victim. So I'm really really worried. I don't like one-sided story. There is this writer called Chimamanda Adichie. She wrote a book called The Danger of One-Sided Story, and this is it. Vada said, Mr. Dangwall, he was known as the one armed dragon in Taiwan, but he is from Ohio in USA. So you mean he went to Taiwan? He's from USA and he went to Taiwan to learn kung fu because he has one hand. That is really good. At least he can defend himself. Chief said, I will mail you the list of movie or one single YouTube video which can explain you and versus Indian story with logic. Exactly. I would really love that. I would love that. Who knows if I'm scared of making videos on existing crisis. If I decide to go deep and then drop my opinion, maybe no, I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to watch the videos to understand the war and the fight. I hope it's not religion though. Is it religion? Because I'm going to be pissed if I see another war again because of religion. I'm going to be really pissed. I'm getting so mad. So many religious war. It pisses me off. You have a friend. I have friends. Sister Lucy, if any Pakistan comes to your channel, just ask them why they fight Indian. You will laugh so hard and can't stop it for long. I think I once had someone from Pakistan. Okay, yeah, I remember he fought with you, Shiv. You remember you guys argued on my channel and he didn't come back again. I didn't know what to say. I didn't even know how to interfere. I just kept quiet because I didn't know why I didn't understand the reason for the war. I can't take side in something I know nothing about. Abby said, religious war are scary. I don't understand them. Only type of war I would not respect. Honestly, the only type of war I would not respect is religious war. For no reason, you shouldn't fight anyone because of your belief. For no reason, you shouldn't fight anyone because of your belief. Even if you believe their God is not real, people. This is one of the reasons I have issue with Islamic religion. Sometimes Christians are not any better too. It annoys me, it pisses me off. It happens in Nigeria. In fact, we hear a lot of Boko Haram attacks, Christian, Muslim. This has been going on in Nigeria for years. In fact, this is one of the reasons why Nigeria is going through a serious insecurity problem today. Religion, ethnic rivalry. So annoying. She said, Lucy, it is religion, land, geography, everything. Interesting. No, we said in general, no war is considered good. True. Navin, have you been here all along? Even Azra, wait, have you guys been here all along? I keep calling for Navin. Navin will disappear. Priya, you. Where have you been? It's been ages. Welcome to the live, Priya. Bye, Azra. See you next time. Okay, maybe next time we'll go live together. You guys were not responding. Abby said, war is not good, not bad. It is pure. Because we see the limit of humans without the disguise of culture and what people are capable of once shit gets real. Chief said, Lucy, you know India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh was earlier entire India and first India. India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. You guys have a lot of things in common. Like sometimes when I see someone from Bangladesh, I think used to think they are Indians. Like when I started using Facebook, I think the first people to send me friend requests were Asians. I had a lot of people from Asians who sent me friend requests on Facebook. Then from some from Bangladesh, and when I chat them up, I'm like, "Are you from India?" They'll say, "No, they are from Bangladesh." I'm like, "Is Bangladesh a country?" Then I didn't know much about the world. I was still okay, guys. Navin, I'm going to send you this thing. I sound like such a pessimistic. Priya, where have you been, guys? I'm sorry for the lagging. Navin said Lucy is talking something interesting. I will stay for a little. When I'm everywhere is dark, I want to end now. I'm outside. Mosquito has eaten the hell out of me out here. Priya, I've missed you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I said I used to think Bangladesh were Indians before. I didn't know that. In fact, when I see Bangladesh, it's hard for me to differentiate because you guys have the same physics. Almost. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it from an outside perspective. Maybe inside there is a difference, but from my perspective, you guys look the same. I thought Bangladesh. I'm like, how is Bangladesh different from India? I then got to realize that it's actually a different country. You read the message half. Okay, let me go back. How are you? What's your name? My name is Lucy Ankit. Where are you from? You said India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh was earlier entire Indian first. India, first freedom fighter leader were leaders never wanted to break countries, but Pakistan broke country just for religion. Oh, and they are still fighting. So they decided to break apart because of religious difference. And even Bangladesh also because of religion. Priya said, Lucy, actually, there were some family issues and I was mentally exhausted, still struggling. But your life is a vibe. Hmm. I hope you are getting better. I hope you are stronger and I hope everything is going well. Priya, I'm seeing someone in your profile. This is not your face. Is it is it is it our in-law or your brother? Yeah, Priya is the same Priya, but her profile picture is changed. I don't know if this is our in-law. Happy said Lucy eats coconut, mosquito eat Lucy. It's the chain of food. I eat coconut and mosquito eats me. Dangwa, whether you see the limits of human and world, still that doesn't make world good. She said Bangladesh was earlier East Pakistan in 1971. India created Bangladesh out of it by war. So happy to be here to Priya. So Indian created Bangladesh out of war. So why are they fighting? Okay, I'm going to send me. I'm going to see. I want to see why they are fighting despite separating. Is it okay? You said geographical. Maybe they are claiming some parts to be theirs, right? Some part of the country. Priya said he is our national crush. Is it a celebrity? Is he a celebrity you are crushing on? Too bad I cannot see. I cannot see the face from here. So mosquito is indirectly eating coconut. Yeah, he's getting all the nutrients from my blood. He's getting all the nutrients from my blood. Oh, guys, let me go inside. I've sacrificed my blood enough for this life. I've sacrificed my blood enough for this life. Doc Vada said, "Yeah, I think so." Priya said, "He's a major. He's a major. Recently promoted to lieutenant." Oh, okay. So he is Is he a celebrity crush? Is it? I don't know. A major. Explain to me, Priya. Oh, Abby said, oh, he is the security head of Indian president. Oh, so everyone loves him, and Priya is a fan. Priya is a fan. No, no, Bangladesh war was not for geographical or religion. Pakistan, we are killing innocent Bangla people just because they don't speak or look like West Pakistan. So Indian fought. Oh, wow, interesting. Dogvara said, and he is the president for being a celebrity bodyguard. The president bodyguard. Wait, guys, give me a minute. Okay, okay. Let me read the messages. Navin said, Indian don't need war. It needs good infrastructure first. War is a very big thing for Indian. From Navin. Okay. Chief said, West Pakistan, we are giving racist treatment to Bangladesh people. That is our side story. And everyone in the world agrees with this, with the Indian story. Abi said, he is an Indian military officer who is good looking. So yeah, he went viral and became a celebrity. Oh, and Priya is one of the celebrity crush. I mean, Priya is, from Priya's perspective, he is one of the national celebrity crush. Doug Vada said, okay, that's funny. Fame is so fake. Priya said, Doc, no, Doc. Nope, he was selected at the age of 17, and out of his abilities, he was an ADC to the president and was awarded the best marching contingent of 2021 parade. Chief said, Navin, just stay out of this. We were discussing history. Don't put your politics here. Abi said, India is weird like that. We wired like that. We have people go viral and get famous. This one is actually deserving because he's military. He's actually useful. Priya said, Abhishek, he doesn't need the spotlight. He is the spotlight. Okay, okay. This is what we call lines, bro. He doesn't need spotlight. He is the spotlight. Doug Vada said, I used to do a lot of concert shows before, and I know personally how fame feels like. Doug Vada, have you been famous before? Doug Vada doesn't want to show us his real face. Abby said, I think he's a good role model, so I don't mind him getting famous. Priya is a fan girl. LOL. He is the spotlight really. She said Lucy can also get viral for real. Just try Lucy. Start reaction videos. I have that in mind, but I have to do it very well so I can go viral once. Navin said Indians have a weird habit of obsession over any person, but in Priya case, he's a good man. But 90% of influencers in India are shit, as Dangal said. Is it both the male and female influencers? One of the famous Indian influencer I like is what's her name again? I think her name is also Priya Chopra. Is that her name? I watched her in movies and I've had her speak, and I think I like her vibe. And she's beautiful too. She's married to I think I don't know where the man is from, but I know the one man is from the west. She's also a celebrity, right? I know she is because I know her. Abby said, absolutely shit. Influencers I have seen. My god, the internet is brain rot at this point. A lot of people make a lot of brain rot videos that are crazy, and you see those videos go viral, and the meaningful ones are struggling to really go viral. Anyway, there are some meaningful videos that still do go viral too. Lucy, do you know Drov Ratty? I might not know his real name, maybe I know his face. Dogvara said Dogvara is a known name in Doomville fashion along with Mr. Crash Dummy, but for real, we single-handedly brought the hi-fi movement to Norway. Norway. Priya said, Mr. Dongo, I'm not going to gaga over a negative person now. Chill, man. She said, one of the famous Indian celebrity is a Nigerian Stanley. Oh, I think you told me you mentioned the guy before, but I don't think I know him much. He might not be famous in Nigeria, but I think he's famous in India. She said Lucy Drov-Ratty is a famous German dog celebrity in India. I don't think I know him. Dogvara said, funny thing is we were viral before viral became a term. Priya said, we are so negative and serious, Mr. Dangwal. Chill. It is life. Having crush on someone is not a bad thing. We are humans. We have feelings, right? Guys, don't say anything negative about our celebrity crush. What's his name? We have a celebrity crush. I don't know him, but I think I'm also having a crush on him and together with Priya. Priya, is it okay if we share the crushes? I'm just kidding. Sometimes you like people, it's very normal. For example, one of my crush was an Indian movie star. What was his name? He was one of my first movie crushes. I think his name was the name of his movie was King of Hearts. Oh my god. I don't know why. I felt like after then I felt like his acting was so good, the whole romantic vibe. He was my crush then. Then his I think I used his picture as my profile. I've never used anyone as my profile. I don't even use anyone. I use myself. But that was the first time I used someone as a DP. He acted this movie called King of Hearts with Roshni. His name is Sadat and Roshni. I also liked her too. The I don't know, the wife. Yeah, I liked her too. Wait, I will get Lucy's crush. Oh my god! Come on, do you know the person, Alvi? You already know. Well, I liked him because of his romantic vibe in the movie back in the days. But I tried rewatching those movies again, and I was not getting those vibe. I'm like, oh, why was I so interested in this person back then? I was crazy about his line, and the emotional scene where I see him crying, and I'm like, oh my god, guys. At some point, we like some people in movies, celebrities. Who is another person? I think at that time I said I'm going to marry an Indian person. I felt like, wow, Indian guys are so romantic. That was what I thought. But realities are not always movie. Movies are not the same as reality. Then, oh my god, I'm like, wow, Indian guys, the guys are so romantic. Yeah, good looking. Yeah, this, yeah, that. Then I lost interest in in African men. I said, nah, no. Hmm. I think that was the last time I ever had really liked a celebrity. I started watching K dramas, but I didn't really like anybody. My friends were crazy. Not this person. Oh my god, bitch. Not this person. Not him. He's not the one. His name is Sajat. He's an Indian. I got scared. Guys, I hope this guy doesn't come and see this. She told me about this guy, but unfortunately, my brain is not braining today. Well, anyway, that's the first time I ever had a crush on a celebrity. Yeah, another person I liked was this guy. He's a wrestler. I'm just telling you some of my crushes back in the days. His name was uh Roman Reigns. I liked him. I liked the vibe. I liked, oh my god, he does no wrong in my eyes back then. He does no wrong. In fact, everyone in my family knew that I liked him. And luckily he always wins almost every battle. He wins most of the wrestling matches back then. I liked him so much until I saw one I think it was a clip where I think he was in an arena and he forcefully kissed the woman, and I was so pissed with him. Yo, those were ages ago, but those are the few times I ever liked someone. Good night, Navin. Was it Roshni and Prem? His name was Sedat. Sedat. The name of the movie was King of Hearts. I've forgotten the Indian name. King of Hearts, and his name was Sedat. Sedat Kurana. Sedat Kurana. That was I still can remember the name. And then Roshni. The movie started with Sedat meeting his mother-in-law at the plane, and they ended up having a fight, only for him to fall in love with her daughter, and it was crazy. Later on, not knowing that this is the same woman he had a fight with on the plane. When they introduced themselves, the mother-in-law, rejected him immediately. I can't remember everything anyway. Said some more hints. I said Lucy died on embarrassment. Some more hints. Which other hint again? His name is Siddharth. Siddart in the movie. He has another name. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to Google it now. Abby said, Lucy, this guy has a better lips than Roman. Why are you forcing this down my throat, Abby? Dog Vada, what? Yes, it's Roshni and Siddharth. Is it? Yeah. What is Crash Out? Is it a name of a movie, Dog Vada? Why are you forcing this down my throat? Just one compliment has become something to taunt me. I will never let you forget. I don't have a crush on him. Please, Jesus. I hope he doesn't see this one day and get the wrong idea. Yeah, I think that's his name, Ravi Dubey. I think that's his name. He's the first Indian I think I've really liked, and it was back then. A long time ago. It was a long that was a long time ago when I was still, I think I was still in secondary school then. As in high school. I pray to Jesus. What if this guy gets the wrong idea? It was just a compliment. I just saw you have a pink lips. I had to come close to see his face because it was a selfie. I said, wow, nice, nice, nice. And somehow Michael recorded that and started singing it as a song, and now I'm suffering the consequences. Guys, we need to punish Abby. Abhishek is taunting me. Oh, okay, Jamal Raja, Ravi Dubey. He was Ravi and Nyashara. Oh, is that the Indian name of the movie? Is that the Indian name? Is that the Indian name? Abby said, "Look at my face, Lucy. How can you punish?" Like, Abhishek, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Guys, we need to punish Abhishek. Abhishek, we need to. You said Lucy Jamal Raja means beloved son-in-law. Oh, is that the name? Is that the name of the movie? Beloved son-in-law. Interesting. Interesting. I love that movie. My mom loved it, but the series was so endless. I don't know if we even got to the end because we got tired of it. And somehow Z-Word was so popular in Africa and in Nigeria. Priya said he is handsome and cute at the same time. Oh, I'm glad another person found him handsome. I thought I'm the only person. Then I liked his acting. Then he acted so romantic and how he was so loyal to Roshni. And I'm like, God, I want a man like this. If I'm going to fall in love, I'm going to fall in love with a man like this. He's my spec. Series, yeah. He said, I am tempted to keep this profile picture for a while. I cannot defend this. I cannot explain it. Please don't keep it for a while. I hope he doesn't even comes and sees this. I cannot defend it. If you ask me, what am I going to say? Well, I said everybody on my live stream is taunting me for complimenting him. uh, she said Indian TV series are like that. After some time, they are boring. Oh, okay, no wonder. I liked it then, but when I tried rewatching it again, I didn't really enjoy the vibe. Another Indian series I loved was King Jordan. I mean Queen Joda. Is it the name? Is it Queen Joda or King Joda? Joda Akbar. Yeah, it was so good. Joda Akbar. But now rewatching it, it is no longer looking as good as it was. Priya says Shivendra. This is after 218. Before 218, there were actual good series. Yeah, the name of the series. Another series I loved was Joda Akbar. My mom. Oh my goodness, my parents watched this movie. My mom is a big fan of Indian movies, guys. Another movie. I mean, see, another series, Indian series I loved was um the name was it's all about. I think they talked about gods and the human race. I think they just try to depict the creation and stuff like that. What's the name of the movie again? I keep forgetting the name, but I'm going to remember it soon. Try and defend. Abhishek is crazy. Abby is driving me crazy on this life. Abby, you're crazy. Jeez. I'm going to punch. Ah, thank God Michael is not here. I'm facing only you. She said, actually watch. I occasionally watch Indian TV series just cause that time I would have been eating dinner with mom. That is the only reason now for me. So which series do you watch? Do you love to watch now, Shiv? Like which of the series? Shiv said true Priya. Earlier series was good. Yeah, they were really good. The acting, the whole in fact they were epic. In fact, Indian movies were so popular in Nigeria then. And their translations were all in English. Like they translated it in English. They did a lot of work. Like they had voice actors acting out all the scenes. It was good. And I think what's the name of this guy? I mean, you know there are ones translated even in local dialects here. And some people even thought Indians were speaking. There is this language in Nigeria, Hausa language. Some people thought Indians speak Hausa. Then, because of the whole voice acting, it was so good. Priya said, Kat Winslet said, when I saw her in Titanic, I was like, bro, what a movie she is. Who is that? Let me go back. Did I miss a message? Is it Joda? Okay, Joda Akbar. Oh, her name is Paridi Sharma. Yeah, the movie made me emotional. She said, Lucy, that message meant I can't change anything on TV in front of mom. I'm forced to watch it, not by choice. Priya said I used to eagerly await for that for their cereal. Yeah, like oh my god. Sometimes I get so angry. Sometimes I don't want to start watching their series except if I have like maybe about like 5 or 6 episodes that I can put on repeat. I said, Lucy, are you sad to see me now? Should I change? I want to see you like this. You look perfect like this. Please don't change, okay? I'm happy to see you now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Abby. She said, I also was used to watching Joda Akbar. Yeah, but I don't know how the movie ended. I think at some point I got pissed and I got tired of the movie. I think the movie is a Muslim video, I guess. Because they talk about I think the king what's his name again? He was a Muslim king, whereas the wife is Hindi and they got married and stuff like that. Due to for political alliance and somehow she won the heart of the king. Abby said, I can't match his sleeves. Abby, have mercy on me, please. Hello, Ariella. She said Akbar and Joda Akbar was king. Yeah, there's another movie I watched, Queen of Jansi Kirani. Jeez, that movie was mad. The music, it was one of the most beautiful Indian movies I've seen. The war scenes, how she fought with her baby on her tied on. Oh my god, it was a heartbreaking movie with so much meaning. I got to realize that it was actually based on a real historical account. The name was Queen of Jansi Kirani. I think those were the things that made me love Indian movies. Priya said, I used to like Shahir Shikar so much after watching Mahabharat. He was damn good in that character. Shahish. I don't think I know this one. One thing about the name of this movie is that it is translated in English for us so we can understand it. For example, Queen of Jansi was actually called, I think, is it Jansi Kirani or Zansi Kirani. They called it Queen of Jansi in in English for us to understand. Joda Akbar was left like that. Um, there were so many movies that were the titles were translated. Abby said, "I have never watched any of these movies." Abby, are you from? Are you from India? Are you from India at all? Are you sure? Are you sure? Priya said, "Mr. Dangwal, are you from Mars? Are you?" Mm. Priya said, "Shivendra, yeah, yup. Now waiting for Duhandra." She said, "Yeah, Lucy, you should also watch Mahabharat series Star Plus. It is in English, Russian too, based on one of the best epic. Is it epic stories? Who knows if I've watched it? I'm trying to remember this other one that I watched. Do you know? I couldn't finish it because I had to go back. I had to go to school then because my school resumed. So I went to the university then. I didn't get to watch that movie again. I tried searching it on the internet. I searched everywhere, but I didn't see anything similar to the movie. I'm trying to remember the name. The name. I couldn't find anything similar. I searched. I tried YouTube. I don't know if the movie just disappeared from the internet or maybe there is a different name for it. Do you know Krishna? I think I know Krishna. The name sounds very familiar. Krishna and his friend. I think Krishna. Hello, Zitolops. Where are you from? I feel like I know Krishna. I see. I've watched a lot of Indian movies, guys. Like the lists are endless. The list of Indian movies I've watched is endless, and that is because my mom loved Indian movies so much, and that was the only movies they let us watch because there was no kissing scene. That was there was no kissing scene, just good stories and good vibe. Abby said, I remember one Indian serial main role where mine and my girlfriend's name when I was in school, people teased us a lot. Yeah, I remember. Abhishek and what's her name? Pragya. Abhishek and Pragya. Their story were endless. The series got too long. Is this what do you call it? Is this series or serial? It got too long. Like I started getting tired of it. But the season one, season two were so good. I mean, the episodes were really good. But at some point, I think it lost its storyline. Lord Krishna is part of Mahabharata. Prayer said, now I have to watch Mr. Trump all day, man. So I'm not the only one on this table. That man is making me keep my eyes on the news, bro. That man is something else. Now all my attention is focused on the news and the war, and that's the only thing I want to know. I want to because I'm trying to understand what is going on. Shiv said Lord Krishna is part of Mahabharata. I'm trying to remember. There's a movie I'm trying to remember. It was so good. Like the movie was so good. Like I don't know. That movie kept a whole family awake all night. My mom, even my dad, my siblings, we were all on the TV. Sometimes till 2 a.m. watching a movie. Don't you think that is crazy? My dad that is always like, everyone go to bed at immediately it is 10 a.m. We are told to go to bed. But I remember when we started watching this movie. Sometimes it will be 12 a.m. and we don't we as the children we are scared. We don't want our dad to see the time. But we know that our dad knows the time, but because the movie is also very interesting. I mean, the episode is also very interesting. He wouldn't say much until maybe when we finish one episode, all of us will just respect ourselves and go to bed. Immediately we get home, everyone is trying to finish their chores so that we can continue from where we stopped. It was great. Olabo, they said, how was your work? How was everything? Because I didn't see relative. I see you online. What happened? Did I offend you again? That is why I don't want to be online and say I will see you. Hello, Olabode, how are you? Have you said so? That is why you're so into lips. No kissing sinners. Abhishek, Abby, I'm going to, I'm going to throw a slippers at you. Ah, no kissing. Maybe who knows? Abby, please. Alabode said, "You know I love you so much, but what you are doing for me is not good. It is not good. You know I love you. You are my good wife. Huh? That I want to marry, but I still." Olabode. Ah, Chief, are you shocked? Abi said, Olabode, the old money's back. Say, look who is here. You guys are the reason. You guys summoned him. Because of you, if you come out, KJ Airport to come and meet me, I will give you, I will do your own for you, please. I'm waiting for you so that I can go. We can go where? I'm trying to remember the movie. Guys, I've been racking my head. There was this boy. In fact, I've talked about this on my channel for like, I've told you about this particular movie, but I can't remember the name. He happened to be a god. His mom, I think he was born out of god of the sun, and he came out dark. The god hated him. How can a sun god give birth to a dark child? And he sent him, and he tried to kill him. His mom defended him, and they raised him outside the palace, I think in a cave or something, with snakes and animals. He grew up, he became even stronger than his dad. Even Mahadev respected him. They said he brought balance to the world. Guys, I'm sorry, I know that's right now my memory is foggy. I can't remember everything clearly. I just wish I can. Guys, I'm sorry, I mixed the name too much. Movie and series. In Nigeria we call it movie here in Nigeria. I bet it is movie. So sorry. I mean Syria. I'm going to correct it. Syria. So last English is definitely getting worse. Yeah, it is about Shani. It is about Shani. It is about Shani. It made me get interested in Indian religion too, and the whole creation stories and all of that. The name of the movie is Shani. The one thing I love about Indian movies then was the music too. Like you guys musics are great. I give that to Indians. Like your music, even if that is where I learned that music has no language. Even if I don't understand what is being said, I am sure enjoying the music and the voices. Priya said Mr. King Jong-un is eagerly waiting for a signal. He is eagerly waiting. Oh my god. I don't know. I just wish everything would just end. I don't know why they keep pushing for. I don't know what is wrong with Trump, guys. I don't know what is wrong with him. I don't know. Abby said everyone is an atheist until Shani Dev enters the chat. He is a cool dude. Oh, the serial name is Chani Dev. Is that the name? You told me that once. Still true. Abby said, Lucy, whatever you said is 80% on point about the series. Oh, really? I'm glad. My memory is not so bad. Abby said, Doom Tana, Tana, Doom Tana. Is that the music? She said, only one solution for Shani Dev, Jia Hanuman, Jirang Bali. I didn't watch it. I when I went back to school, I was searching the internet. I was searching for Shani. I searched. I didn't find anything related to it because I wanted to watch it on my phone because I was no longer with my parents where I can have access to watching those series. I was heartbroken then. I didn't get to finish it, so I don't know how it ended. Every gods, all the gods, all the gods were against him. I think there was a time he even went up to where Mahadev is to question him, and I think he met an a man on the road. I think the man was a poor man, sick man, old man on the road, carrying a heavy something so heavy, trying to climb the mountain. And he had few days, just few days to reach to the toppest level to where the three gods were. There was a god with more than one hand who is always smiling, looking all kind and all nice. Then there is Mahadev. Then there is this god. I think there's another god with who had snake on his head. And then, guys, I'm sorry, I might be describing it wrongly, but I'm just trying to, from my memory, describe all the characters and the scenes. It was mind blowing. Muted word. Muted word just came and said good night. Abby said Shani Dev is a serious deity in Indian culture. If his sight is on you, you are cooked. I didn't know he was scary. I thought he was. I know everybody was scared of him in, like, all the gods were worried about him in that movie because he was so powerful. Even his dad. But I didn't know it was. I didn't know in the real sense he's a like a scary god. I think Shiv also told me that once. They all are one. Krishna said, I am the time, I am the end, I am the supreme Brahman Guru. She said, Lucy, Shani Dev is the most sacred god in India. People believe he brings bad luck. So people are advised to pray to Lord Hanuman so Shani will ease the bad luck. Hmm. Will I see you tomorrow? Tomorrow. Maybe I'll try. I'm not sure. Because of electricity. You can see I'm in the dark and I'm using power bank. Abby said Shani Dev is as scary as it gets, bro. Yeah, I know. I know you are named after Lord Shiva, Shiv. From the first day I knew. Lord Shiva is the one with the snake on the neck. Then there is Mahadev, who is the strongest god. In that movie, he was so handsome. I mean, the guy they used was so handsome. There's also another movie I watched. The same guy that acted Mahadev also acted this movie. I can't remember. There was a lot of quotes in that movie. I learned a lot of things. In fact, I was jotting down some points. At every point, this man was releasing quotes. I think the man was well, I can't remember the movie and the series. Guys, I've seen a lot of Indian series that are so good that there is a lot of value you get from it. I can't remember, but the same guy that acted the Lord Shani, who acted as Mahadev, also acted in this series serial series. Priya said, guys, Shivendra Abhishek, read some text. She said, Priya, true about Krishna statement. Abhi said, I've read many texts. Priya, don't assume, please. Priya said, all are one, but has different forms called avatars. Shiv said, Mahadev is casual to Shiva only. Same God with different name. Priya said, Abhishek, so you should know Shanvi. Shani Dev is not scary. He moves on the basis of karma. You said Priya. Abhishek is a pandit priest. Pandit, that's priest. We can't teach him test. What is a pandit priest? Is this someone that knows a lot of things? So some of those things are interesting to me. Whenever I watch movies like that, the religion, the God, and especially the kindness I see in each of those representation, I am kind of curious. So those movies somehow taught me a few things about India. Abby said, read properly and in detail. All gods have equal punishment for equal crime. Equal crime. Shani Dev is one who punishes a multitude when he gets mad. That is when he got in trouble. Please don't assume. Shiv said, Lucy, Pandit means Hindu pastor. He knows all religious texts. Priya said, Shiv, there is a big difference between being a Pandit and reading religious texts. According to Hinduism, the one who was a Pandit, the one who went to a war was Kshatriya. That was the real Varnam system. I know nothing. I know nothing. I don't understand some words here. But I think I'm understanding what you guys are saying little by little. Yo, guys, it was a good live stream today. I had fun. The live stream today is really good. Was really good. So I'm thinking of ending now. So and I know it's already very late in your country, so you guys can go to bed while I go fix dinner. You guys are such vibes. I enjoyed today's life. Unfortunately for me, I wish I can do this every at least 3 times a week. Hello, is everyone still here? Can you see me? Good night, guys. I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, guys. I think the network lagged a little bit. I want to end the live now. We have been here for I think over 2 hours now. If I'm lucky, I can I get to go live tomorrow. But if I'm not, see you guys. Also, we, also we dream about those lips. Oh my god. You guys, yes, you guys. She Abby is trying to put those thoughts in my head. I reject it. Kachifo Shubratri Shivendra. Priya said Abhishek Krishna already said that Shani Dev can't punish those who are doing their duties properly. Basically, good karma and good things, bad things happens with every little living creature. Said okay, leave this topic. We'll see. Oh God, there's a lot of confusion. Abby said it is not correct. Yeah, I know nothing. The non who dreams about kissing. That's a huge name for a movie. A good name. Ah. Ah, oh, it's going to be scandalous. Scandalous. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for always showing up. Thank you for joining today, and I appreciate you. See you on the next live. Lucy is crazy. Shivendra, you also joined Abhishek. Shiv, you joined him. Hey, no one is on my side again. I think only Priya is on my side. Why did you join? I thought Shiv, I thought you were on my side. Abhishek and Michael are on the other hand. That guy watching me use this photo is like I'm sure the guy might not even understand what's going on. He'll be like, "What's going on? Why is my photo?" I'm sure he's going to be. um, this reminded me of one. I think there was one day someone sent me a message. This person had my name and my profile picture. I went crazy. I thought it was a scammer. I saw the name, I saw my picture, I saw my number, and I saw hi Lucy. And I said, please, who is this? And he said, I am Lucy. I'm like, what do you mean you are Lucy? He said his name, he was told me her name was Lucy. He called my full name. I'm like, I was going crazy because first and foremost, I was waking up from a deep sleep. My brain was still all foggy. I was shocked, only to realize that it was a prank. So that must have been Shubham. No, 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 it was my friend. That was when I was in school. I don't know why I think she tried to prank me. It was crazy because I was worried. I was like, wait, is this a scam? How is this person having my name and my profile picture? Lucy's first crush in a while. Oh my god. I've told you guys who my crushes used to be. I don't have any crush. Oh, life. uh, can you guys even see my face? I'm using only my phone flash. Let me show you something. So dark. Priya said, Lucy, I'm always on your side. Thank you. I trust you. Even though I'm not alone. Guys, look at how dark this is. She said, when you have hobby, why will you search for crush? You see, but you guys are trying to give me a crush. Huh? Guys, I have to go now. I'll see you guys on the next live. I had fun today. I laughed so much. Oh my god. I haven't laughed like this in a while. This live stream is really, really a lifesaver. Thank you guys so much. You guys are a blessing. How do you say thank you in Hindi? I'm trying to remember. Mm, why did I forget? So Lucy does have a female. I don't have a female crush. Abby said we should all take 1 minute to appreciate the flash. He makes us see Lucy. Honestly, guys, appreciate appreciate the flash. I don't have a crush. I don't nice have a crush. I don't have a female crush. But yeah, if you ask me, I don't have a. Do I have a female crush? I don't think I do. So no. Lucy's female crush lives in India. Nana de Kido, aka. Oh, Nana, guys, have you guys heard from Nana? I've not seen her in a while. I hope she's okay. I'm sure she's having fun with Ring. That's Paul. Princess Juliet. Hey, Princess, how have you been? It's been ages. I'm about to end the live and you're joining. Thank you for stopping by, Princess. It's been a while. Hope you have been good. Abby said, where is Nana nowadays? I'm also asking the same question. I've not seen her in a while. Navin said, Chief said, Nana is a deep ocean of love. She's in a deep love, guys. She doesn't have time for us anymore. Abby said, I see her videos sometimes. She's probably busy nowadays. Yeah, busy with Paul. Everything is fine, princess. I'm doing good and work is going well. What about you? How are your beautiful children? How are you? Dog Vada, are you still here? Dog Vada has been quiet. Who is still here? I want to say good night to everyone before I end. Wait, I've streamed for over. Wait, I started streaming. I think I've streamed for like 4 hours now. She said maybe she's giving her 12th exam. She told us once she's in plus two. Oh, that's good, Princess Juliet. Happy to see you again. She said this is exam season in India. Oh, Abby said yes, I think, but I remember her being in college. Yeah, she said she's in college. She told me she's busy with Paul and they talk time, so she doesn't have time, and she's also busy with work. So that is what she told me. So they talk all day. With she's always on phone with Paul, so she won't have time to join the live stream properly. She's in love, guys. When you guys fall in love, do not forget me, okay? If anyone falls in love, do not forget me. Dogvada said, "It's all good. What else would we do for 4 hours?" Thank you, Dogvada. She said next year she will go to university, so college for her is 12 maybe. Abby said I will forget you. Abby, why are you being mean? Don't forget me, don't dare. If you forget me, I'll come hunting for you in your dreams. You are not allowed to forget me, even if you fall in love. Don't be like Nana. Nana fell in love and forgot about me. She forgot about all of us. She's always on the phone with her newfound lover, Paul. She said, Abhishek, what happened with Ria? Did anything happen? Yeah, what happened to Ria? The friend that calls you at 1 a.m. midnight. Said you haven't spoken to her in months. Oh, why? Why are you doing this to us? To her? Priya said, Lucy, Shivendra, and Abhishek, thank you guys. Nice to have a conversation with you all. Such a big relief amidst of all the chaos. Oh, I wish I can take your burdens away, Priya. I wish you all the best and I hope everything calms down for you. And even for me, because of course there is a lot of chaos in the world right now with all the news flying up and down. This live stream is a relief for me too. Thank you guys so much for always showing up. I said I think she might have gotten married without you knowing. Gotten married. Are you guys really friends or you guys broke up? Abby said, not sure I have bad memory. Yep, Lucy from Priya. She said, oh, married, broken Abby. Abhishek, are you heartbroken? Tell us. If you're heartbroken, tell us. We are going to mend it for you, okay? Abby said, I just dropped her in Missy. So we reminded she very well reminded you of her. Oh my god. Anyway, you will give us the review next time. Let's know if she's married. If she's still single, there is still a chance. Abby said, why will I be heartbroken? Okay. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. Maybe tomorrow I'll go fix my hair so I look good. So I will look good. Anyway, guys, I'm not saying good night again. I'll just end the live. I've said good night for the 100th times. Goodbye, everyone. She said Abhishek is man of steel, no broken heart. Abby said if you say anything, I'll get the profile picture back. I am all zipped up. Guys, I'm getting blackmailed live here, everyone. See what Abhishek is doing to me. I'm getting blackmailed everywhere. Shivendra also joined him. Oh my god. Can I fight this battle? Uh, I didn't say did I say anything, Shiv? Did I say anything? Did I say anything? Why are you telling him to get back the picture? I followed the rules. I didn't say anything. I only laughed. There's no need to get the pics back, okay? I didn't say anything, okay? I'm innocent, so there's no need to bring back the piece. I surrender. Don't put me in a position I wouldn't know how to explain myself. Ah. She said a lot when he was here. When he was here. Who is he? Is it the guy? Yo, he might not. Michael told me he didn't say anything. I don't even know. Michael started all this. I didn't know he has disappeared. He started this propaganda. This is a propaganda. Lucy, is your ex married? Did you inquire about it ever? No. Still single, and I didn't inquire. I don't care. I don't really care. And I didn't inquire. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. I don't think so. Why do you ask, Shiv? Lucy has a crush on Lord Vol. Who is that? Who again is that? Okay, it seems like I'm having crushes on a lot of people are telling me people are instigating crushes on me. I don't know how do I say it in English. You guys are putting crushes on me. How do I say it proper? Shiv, why are you sending me the eyes? I didn't inquire. I have never inquired about any of them. I've never inquired. And I don't think they are. Because if they are, they would post it, of course. Well, I don't know, but I don't really know. I I didn't get emotional. Oh my god. I didn't get emotional. I just didn't care. I don't know. Doc Vada said from Harry Potter. I didn't get. I don't even know Vol name was from Harry Potter. What is special about him? Why would I have a crush on him? Only the PF profile picture guy is all. Ridiculous of all. Sure. See, if I didn't get emotional, okay, you're just overthinking it. I just have this rule of. I have this rule of after after a relationship is over, I really don't keep contact. Not like maybe an enmity way, but I just cut off in order to like get over the relationship. That's one of my way of moving on. So I don't ask. She said, I saw it in your eyes. Your eyes are so expressive. Really? Maybe I got angry because I remember one of them. Ah, I remember one. Keep making annoying posts, crazy posts on social media. I'm like, oh my goodness, did I ever even had anything to do with this person? It's crazy, man. So Lucy, those lips, just remember them when you said that. You guys are making it worse. That father. Abby said she might kill me today. She said, okay, I will turn off my spy mood. I guess it is giving me error then. Yeah, I think it gave you error. Maybe I got angry. I don't know if it is anger, but I just saw one of them anyway today posting something so annoying and I got so pissed. Maybe that's the picture that came on my to my head. But I did have really good people as friends back in the days, and they are good. I'm sorry you can't have my number, Dad Vada. We can only communicate here on live. Abby said, if I end up dead, take Lucy. No one is going to trace to me. Don't worry. No one will trace to me. I know how to do a clean job. Guys, I'm going to end now. This live stream is going to stay forever. And I'm already feeling hungry. I need to go fix dinner. It's already 8 p.m. over here. And I'm sure it is midnight over there in India. Maybe you guys are not going to. You guys, tomorrow is Sunday, so you are going to have a good night. But I might have to wake up early to go to church tomorrow. So I will said it is public now. I am safe. You think you are safe? Okay. I will make another plan. As a strategist, I will strategize another plan. You said, Lucy, don't worry, we'll give you the best cover. Yo, guys, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. Chief, Abby, Dog Vader. Dog Vader said, yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop soon tomorrow for training. Okay. I hope you would have fun. Victor, hello. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I'm ending now. Shubratri, good night. She said no evidence will reach to lose exactly. We are going to clean it all up very, very, very well. No one will suspect. No one will suspect. We're going to do a clean job. I have a spy with me. Abby said I should have recorded this. You are in trouble. You missed. You can't get it again. Get away from me. How did you get in? I don't even use the mosquito. Bye, everyone. Okay, Dog Vada. Dog Vada said they have training every Tuesday, Saturday, and Friday. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye, everyone.